Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as Catholic Ottomans. Few days are not recorded. What happened is I just finished this siege. Just a couple of days passed, and one more in France. Why? Well, when I went to sign a peace deal with Peru, to check the peace deal with Peru, the recording froze and stopped recording for some reason. Now it's fine, so we can continue. I've just lost a minute of video. Okay. Let us continue. Now, our war score with France is very low, which concerns me slightly. Gurma, sure. Let's continue on. Should probably split you guys as well. Oh, yeah, I just noticed their other war ended. So we can actually move and siege the rest of their forts. Did they lose anything? Seems like this wasn't... Yeah, they lost this, at least this. Okay, good. Let's deal with their other forts. They do have full garrison, so it will take time. Do you have siege value? No. Really could use some siege value. Do you? Nope. Suppose I could send you up there with this guy. How many troops will that need? Oh, that's sufficient. That's sufficient. Actually, I don't need this guy to reinforce. You can just go north. And that will not be sufficient, actually. So you guys can go together. Right, let's unpause this. Right, so you guys can actually supplement this siege. At least a couple more cannons could help. Okay, let's move you along. Probably should split them even more, just so we can do more sieging. And I'm eagerly waiting for this to finish, and it hasn't triggered even once. They're just standing here. Oyo is ours now. Well, I will want to take quite a lot from Benin. Right. Only missing one siege from France, although they do have allies. Now, maybe it's time to sign a peace treaty with Castile. Oh no, right, because I'm waiting for this siege to finish. How long until that happens? Not too long. The cannons should increase it slightly. Congo keeps going back and forth on those provinces here. I need to capture this fort to actually be able to piece them out properly. Okay, we occupied Bonoman. Continue on. And here. Those sieges will also take some time. I will mass my cannons if it is necessary. Oh, we lost the battle. Where? Right. We didn't get wiped. That was an army without a general, so that is understandable. I didn't think Portugal would commit such big forces to this area. Right. Did I finish any important sieges? No forts, so I'd say no. And where are my ships? Still a very long way to go. Maybe I should just abandon this idea of taking forts in the area. No, that could actually come in handy. You're right. Back to France. This should soon be done. Fortunately, we don't have any siege value, which is and it's done. Only 37% war score with France, which is surprising, considering we have everything. They do have allies in this war. Maybe it would be better if instead of actually going after Portuguese islands, I would, you know what? Yeah, let's actually get invested in the New World. Let's send our troops here. Not much happening here. Let's just take a couple more. You guys can reinforce a siege. More cannons could help. Yeah, Portugal is making gains, but the war exhaustion is so huge they should accept quite a lot. Let's suppose I just see how much war score they're willing to accept. 70, up to around 70. I suppose that's sufficient. Still, I will need to sign a separate peace with most of the participants, actually. Definitely with Benin, Congo, and Castile. Congo is not co-belligerent, so we can't take a lot from them. How much are you willing to give me? Will you give me the coast? Let's say I leave your capital. Oh, right, I should transfer the occupation. I don't have the occupation. Let's say I give this all to Gallery. And this especially. And just, you know, take the remaining few later. And they would accept, I think. Yeah, give it all to Gallery. Holland sort of has their hands full. Although this is about to finish, so maybe I can take the fort, which will make sieging them later much easier. Okay, another completed siege. And we took the fort, alright. I won't be able to take everything anyway, so let's just take whatever we can. Don't you want those forts? Yeah, that will work. That is sufficient. Although, if I just took the forts, then we wouldn't have to pay Diplo points for the next ones, because that would be a different war. I will also annul their treaties. Annul treaties with Great Britain and Benin. And take those provinces, and that will work. Give me money. Okay, Gallery has grown. Now I can move you guys to... yeah, I don't know, supplement this siege. Because it's not progressing, almost at all. Another peace signed. Peru and Brazil don't really want to sign peace treaties, so I do actually need to send a lot of troops to this area to be able to at least attempt to take South America. We do have a chance, but we don't have much time to do it in. We have less than 60 years now. 50-something. 57, yeah. We needed to look at the timer. Actually, I'm mostly waiting for this siege to finish. Oh, come on. It's at 15 already. Finally. Okay, now I am curious. Will you let me take land going past this fort, if I have this one fort? Oh, you will, actually. Okay, wonderful. So we're taking this from Castile. Or maybe not. I mean, if we take everything, I can transfer it to Holland. If we don't, I'll need to cart myself. On the other hand, the development of those provinces is quite low, so I suppose I will transfer all of those to Holland and take the rest myself. Will that work? Or even better, I will wait a little bit and take those two for Holland as well, while giving the rest to me. Did the transfer change anything in the peace deal? No, they're still willing to give me everything here. Alright. I will take a lot of colonial possessions from them. And that will happen relatively soon. Let's just wait for those two sieges to complete. Siege of Gao. Great. Another fort fallen. And after all of Benin is sieged, we will probably move you to South America, because I do need this war score against France's allies. So where's the fleet? You know what? I do need more transport ships, actually. Fleet builder. We are severely over our force limit. I suppose I can afford 70 transport ships. Let's build them in Constantinople. Half of them will get killed by our enemies' fleets anyway. And we can afford the money. We can afford to spend the money. No, assaulting is still a bad idea. You go there, and you go here. And you go here as well. Those cannons can make all the difference. Gallery scoring, great. Great job. Oh, we should send you as well. And this is Castile. Oh, I forgot about this. There are no cores. I suppose I could feed it to someone. Or I could take it and establish a way to feed my other vassals with African land. Revolt in subject, doesn't matter apparently. Reactionaries. Right, sieges, how long? Not long. Not long at all. Okay, I think it's time to peace out Castile. This will be transferred to Holland, and this will be transferred to Holland as well. So, Castile. Give me stuff. Also, let's first see what I could take from the colonial possessions, and then we will deal with the European stuff. Let's say I just take it for myself, as well as the island. Oh, there's the fort here. Never mind. Never mind. They do have a lot of land scattered about. Oh, that's expensive. Wait a minute, that belongs to you? Alright. High coring cost. Let's say I would prefer to take a lot of colonial stuff. That would actually give us a bit of overextension, but that will not be problematic. Right. The Diplo point cost is actually more problematic than this. Let's say we take... You know what, I should probably sort it by war score. See how much we'll be able to take. Oh no, right, those are the colonial nation thingies. Maybe we should not prioritize that. On the other hand, if we can get our a colonial nation... Okay, like that. And let me see the colonial regions. That's not the colonial regions. Those four and then a fifth. Okay, do I have a Canadian colony? No, I don't. Castile, again, sue for peace. 5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll give me 2 more colonial nations. Castilian Louisiana. California belongs to Portugal. Okay. It would be nice to actually cut into them a little bit more. First, let's see if we can get any of this territory that... Oh. Is that too much war score? That's just too much war score. I could take more. Let me have a look. Does this have a fort? It doesn't. Alright. Oh, we also left some land here that would actually go to a colonial nation of ours, which I would prefer. Suppose I could leave this and this, and that will actually work for me. Still, it would be nice if we could cut into Castile proper as well. So that is a lot of territory anyway. And we do intend to attack them again. Even all their treaties with Portugal, that could be useful. That could actually be very useful. Maybe even more useful than taking all that territory. Let's just say I wanted the forts, and I could leave the rest alone. Okay, that works. Even too well. Yeah, that's better. I do want them to annul their treaties with Portugal. And that's it. Peace with Castile. It took a while to process. Now let me have a look at my overextension. Also, some of those provinces, the this should become a colonial nation soon. So let's make sure to not... Wait a minute. Why am I not calling the province? Well, it's 13. Let's see if there's anything cheaper. There is. Okay, all the stuff in the Australian territory will soon become a colonial nation. And for that reason, I prefer to not core those provinces. Let's make sure that whatever we core is in the proper region. Canaries. Yeah. For example, we're not coring this because there's no need, right? Is this the proper... Yeah, there's no need. No need here, no need here. Also, they don't give overextension. So let's forget about them for now and create some colonial nations in North America. Just like that. Same here. Just hope that the Spanish colonial nations don't declare war on them now. It would be slightly problematic. Okay. And this is occupied by Portugal. So, where's my ship? Where's my fleet? It's taking a long time to get them to where they need to be. Right, I think I need to let my troops finish their sieges. Also, let's make sure that I core those provinces so we can... Maybe I'll be able to sell them without coring to some of my subjects. We'll see relatively soon. Canada has rivaled us. Well, that will not last. Oh, the Spanish have actually not abolished slavery, so we are now abolishing slavery in their former colonies. Oh, tropical wood. Tropical wood's nice. So, how long until you siege this? Please hurry. Right. Most of Africa is now under our control. We'll also take a lot of Benin. Then we can attack Yao and Jollof if we have... Well, we could feed some to Utrecht. Portugal occupied Nuktui. Right, this fort is down. This is far from down. Suppose I could just attack Yao right now so that those troops are not wasted. Jollof, would you honor a coat of arms from your subject, from your ally of Yao? Probably not. What's your total war score cost? 94%, so I will be able to take them in a single war, but it would be nice if I could feed them to multiple subjects. It would be much easier that way. That would take 2 wars, though. I mean, the war with Benin, then a period of peace where I can sell provinces, and then another war with Benin, Yao, and Jollof. Probably Portugal. Allied with Aragon and Benin. Yeah, I'll need to annul your treaties with all of them. Aragon is now allied with the Papal State. Huh. Okay, where's my fleet? Still hasn't arrived. Peru, would you like a peace treaty? No? What if I gave you money? Forget it. You're not getting my money. So France, how much would you give me? You wouldn't give me everything you have. Demands exceed war score. Right, so seems like I need to actually go and beat up your allies. Until you agree to my terms. Also, I need more transport ships. Really, really need them. That's the thing if you're fighting colonials. Now, when does your truce with me end? 3 years. It's probably time to attack Great Britain before they can make any new alliances and stuff. Okay. Truce with Vajrayanagar. Well, they love me, so it doesn't matter. Just 2 more sieges with Benin. Oh, we don't have enough cannons here. Yeah, let's get all of you guys here. We don't have to worry about attrition. We have quantity and quality. Also, conversions. Those conversions that we're doing lately are not very high-priced conversions. Okay, this completing this will trigger a colonial nation, which will take a couple of those provinces, and we won't have to core them. So, Benin. Would you like to give up now? Pascal de Rieu. I'm wasting so much money on fleet and forts. Okay, a bunch more cores. Wonderful, wonderful. Let me have a look at the advisors. This one's good. This one could be better, but is good enough, I suppose. I'll just fire everyone because I would like a level 3 Diplo rep. In the meantime, land maintenance, that's a lot of money, but I would still prefer discipline or morale level 3. Okay, finally, we can move on. We can move on and siege some more Portuguese lands. Just like that. Go to Gabu, everyone. Oh, wait a minute, I sent my king to the wrong place. He does have siege value. So I'll split you guys up and send you to Sierra Leone. Okay, and this is the only thing preventing me from signing a peace treaty with Benin. More conversions. Oh, it's always a nice thing. I think I get most points for converting heathens, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. Castilian Louisiana doesn't have an heir, so they did rebel. Oh, you idiots. At least Australia stayed loyal. Well, that will be a lot of work to conquer you, if we decide to do it. Still, Europe is the priority. America comes in after that. Mexico, yeah, I know I don't have cores, I don't need them because they don't give me overextension. The unrest, though. Where's that Kirenga province? Alaskan separatists. Oh, right, because the provinces are currently controlled by Portugal, that's why. Anyway, where's that Kirenga province? Yeah, controlled by the enemy. They don't have my awesome humanist ideas. Sort of busy here, can't really deal with rebels. Peru occupied something, Ottomans occupied Grain Coast. Now, France, do you have any other possessions apart from the ones in Europe, or did I take everything? They have bits and pieces. No, those are claims or cores. I took everything, which means after a couple of years, they should jump to 100% war score, even if I only occupied them. I think it's 5 years. We have had them occupied for quite a while, so maybe I won't need to fight those guys. Where's my bloody fleet? Oh, it's finally in place. Okay, you guys go to Lisboa and pick up those troops. I'll merge you guys. In the meantime, Benin, come on, fall. Although they might be willing to give me whatever I want now. I will want the coast for myself. I will want this for Utrecht. Now, how much more do I want and for whom do I want it? I suppose I could start transferring control right now. So this would go to Bulgaria. This would go to Serbia. Yeah, just go down into this area. Through the desert on a horse with no name, and we go down here. Can transfer it to Serbia. So I can actually make Benin give those to Serbia. This way, they will be coring it for me. Might get a little bit overextended. Just make sure to give them the fort. I'm not sure Benin is co-belligerent, are they? Don't know. Oh crap, won't be able to take that. I don't really want to take much from them, because I only need the coast that I can feed to my different subjects, and then I can declare another war. But I would need to annul the treaties with Portugal. I don't really need to release any nations from you. Maybe I wasted time by sieging Benin so thoroughly. Would that give me overextension? Yes, it would. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Also give me all your money. Come on, send this. I'm not sure if I need to core those provinces to sell them. Oh, France has a core here. Crap. I'm not sure if I will need to core those provinces to sell them, but I will do it just in case, not to waste time. Because they're not expensive to core. And can't core this one. Well. It would be nice if we could conquer this area as well, but it is not crucial. And we are already coring those, so I could feed this to other people later. Slavery abolished, yeah, sure. Who else is in this war? No one, it's just Portugal now. So, Portugal, what do you want to give me? Let's clear the offer. I suppose I could take all of North Africa. What else would I want to take? Let's say I take all of North Africa, so... I suppose this should go to Serbia. And the coast should go to Albania. Just the coast. This counts as colonies for them, I think, so it should be much cheaper in terms of war score. Albania would get slightly overextended, but I think they can deal with that. And those are not very rich provinces. The only problem is increased coring cost, but we won't be feeding Albania anymore for a while, maybe ever. And here you go. And this goes to Serbia. Isn't Serbia getting too much? Maybe we'll give this to Albania too. Oh, they'll be able to deal with that, I hope. Here, Serbia, have a lot of gifts. Yeah, right. So first of all, I would like North Africa. Yeah, that's cheap. Well, 45% war score. Demanding without a fort, yeah. I do hate that. Suppose we could do that later. Now, I do need at least one province here, so the colonial nation can form properly. Although, let me just check the colonial nation and the colonial regions. This is California. Right, we don't have anything in California. I would also like something in the Caribbean. But aren't the Caribbean independent? No, they're not. Okay, so let's take this in California. This should let me create a colonial nation. Now, Mexico we have as a colonial nation. Caribbean would be nice. We need 5 provinces, so what if I just take some islands with forts? Everything you have with forts. That's 3. It'll be much easier to take after that. That's 3, that's no more forts here. That's 4. Do you have any more fort islands? I do need 5. I thought there was one more in the area. Okay, let's just take this. Okay, that's 5 in the Caribbean. Take this one. Oh, I can't. Of course I can't. Take all the islands that we can take, if possible. This is a second priority, let's say. I do want the remote islands because I like having them. Because they're so remote and all that. Apparently there's a fort here. Is there? Or is it too much war score? No, there's a fort here. Okay. Could take these. And these. And this, apparently. Right. If I sort it by war score, this will give me random stuff. I suppose I would like that. And I could feed my colonial nation a little bit more. I could also get something just next to the capital. Well, that's just too much war score then. Okay, let's take something in Mexico, because we do have a colonial nation there that can benefit from it greatly. And that is all that we actually can take from Portugal. If I let my troops siege the fort for a little bit, we might take more. But I think starting another war will actually be more beneficial. Starting another war with them soon. So let's say that's all that we take. Well, it is quite a lot. It doesn't look it maybe, but it is quite a lot. Send. Colonialism, yeah, sure. Albania, how overextended are you? Not horribly. Serbia, not horribly. Alright, they'll be fine. Now, you guys need to return home. Oh shit, I was supposed to give it to Palatinate, I forgot. Crap. Oh well. I'll give it to somebody else. Burgundy. So now I suppose we have to wait for our war score with France to rise. Also, I still do need to move my troops. So where's the fleet? The fleet will go here. Right. Let's see the diplomatic map. Yeah, you'll be attacked soon. Oh, right, I do need to guarantee and revoke. Slavery abolished, yay. Did I forget the core stuff? I did forget the core stuff. Let me just pop there for a minute. Overextension. Yeah, let's do stuff with overextension. Stuff without overextension is not necessary to be done. Still, I do need to core the Caribbean things. So this. And this. I did take all of the forts, so it should be much easier to siege in the future. Did I actually get enough provinces in the area or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. This is already my core, and this is Portuguese. Right. And here, what are those? Revolutionaries. Problem? Slight problem. I need to call these to get another colonial nation. And that is mostly it. Right. What now? Do I still have a... Oh, crap. Aragon reformed their alliance with Portugal. Oh, well. We'll just attack Aragon when we attack Portugal, then. So, guarantee. Come on, guarantee. And now we need to revoke from Castile. And revoke from Portugal soon afterwards. Come on, come on. Okay, time to finish off Scandinavia. And also Great Britain. I'll go to Canada. Oh, shit. I'll have to go to North America. Well, I do have to go to America anyway, but that is slightly problematic. Also, it is time to end the episode now, so I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, click the like button. And I will see you soon when we conquer the rest of Castile, Portugal, and And Great Britain, a couple more wars. Let me just check if I revoked the guarantees here. Yes, I did. Oh, should do the same with Benin. Guarantee. And Congo. Must remember to revoke them in the next episode. Thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.